Could you tell us a little bit about yourself?
My name's Priya. I grew up in Nebraska. I grew up in a family that was not in the media at all. Never saw myself represented on screen, which is something that I'm really passionate about changing. Wanted to ensure that the voices that we're hearing in the world, the stories we're telling are more reflective of the community that we live in. Thought, okay, well, if that's something I want to change, what's the best way to do it? And I thought, I'll get into advertising.
Shift 20 and the Dylan Alcott Foundation have been one of the leaders in that. Gave the idea to be born.
We convinced 13 major brands around the country to take an existing television commercial and reshoot a scene from that to feature someone with disability. So we want to call attention to the fact that at that time it was nearly 20% of Australians. Now with the most recent census, it's over 20% of Australians live with some form of disability. At that point in time, we're represented on our screens at a rate of less than 1%. We decided if we wanted to do something to really create long-term enduring change, we needed to really commit to it. And that's where the idea of the Shift 20 initiative.
What impact do you feel it's going to make in the advertising?
When we started this journey, which I think was 2021 or early 2022, like it's been going for a really long time. The questions that we're asking of ourselves, but then the questions we're getting from agencies, from brands, from marketers, they're becoming more complex, they're becoming more nuanced because people are starting to really dig deeper into what that authentic representation and inclusion looks like.
Could you give us a bit of an insight into what else the Dylan Alcott Foundation does?
So the foundation is 8 years old, really primarily started in the space of grants. So the foundation's mission is to help young people with disability achieve their dreams. And that really started, Dylan's background, it started in the sporting space, giving young people with disability grants to help them achieve their athletic goals. And that's really broadened out in the last year. So now we support people across also music, public speaking, any sort of thing that they want to achieve. If we can support it, we do our very best too.
It's people like him that want to get shit done
That's
in
right.
the world and
That's right.
make things happen.